Do you consume a lot of negative news throughout the day? Do you feel consumed by those series of news? Then you may be a prey to doom scrolling. The word was first coined in early 2020 when the world went into pandemic. So what is doom scrolling? It is the tendency to get heavily consumed by negative news. You may feel the urge that you can't pull yourself away from the horrible headlines. When we are depressed, we often look for information that can confirm how we are feeling. Doom scrolling operates with the same mindset. If you are feeling negative, then reading negative news only reconfirms how you feel. This general behavior can become a habit and lock you into a loop of bad feelings. Doom scrolling can also stem from obsessive compulsive disorder, a mental health condition that causes you to perform repetitive behaviors. In this scenario, your brain continues to loop around on a particular topic similar to endless scrolling. Psychologists explain the behavior isn't really about finding news. It's about trying to reduce your anxiety. It may look like obsessive behavior, but this has an adverse effect on our well-being. Worsening of mental health. If you are already prone to anxiety, depression, or sadness, doom scrolling can intensify these feelings. According to psychologist Dr. Albers, it's like stepping into quicksand. The negativity can quickly overwhelm you, potentially even leading to panic attacks. Sleep disruption. A study found that 70% of participants admitted to checking social media in bed, with those spending more time doing so being more likely to experience insomnia. Anxiety can make it difficult to quiet your mind and fall asleep. Perpetual confusion. Doom scrolling can also contribute to crazy making, where conflicting information from different sources leaves your mind struggling to reconcile opposing views, leading to confusion and distress. So how do we stop it? While it's important to stay informed, setting boundaries is the key to prevent doom scrolling from negatively affecting your mental health. Here are some strategies. Localizing your news consumption by setting specific times and places for it. This could mean moving your phone out of reach, especially in the morning, or setting time limits. Reduce your exposure to negative news by unfollowing anxiety-inducing sources and limiting the number of sites you visit each day. Being mindful of how news impacts you can help you recognize when it's time to stop. Notice physical signs like tension, rapid breathing, or sadness as cues to take a break. If you can't stop scrolling entirely, at least slow down. A slower pace helps maintain focus and prevents the shortening of your attention span, which is already a challenge in our digital age. Thus, in a world where we are constantly bombarded with information, it's easy to get caught in the cycle of doom scrolling, where negative news dominates our attention and takes a toll on our mental health. By implementing healthy practices, you can better manage your news consumption and protect your mental well-being.